2 uploads, 2 days in a row. Who am I? Other than someone that has not seen the sun since Sunday. It's Wednesday right now. I'm drinking a pumpkin spice latte, I think. Can I just say that I'm so happy these are back. Waking up every morning and knowing that I can go get a pumpkin flavored caffeine drink is really just making my world go round right now. Anyways, I'm really on a mission right now to get you guys caught up in my life since I kind of went MIA during the summer. So last week, yes, it's official. We're no longer a month behind in content. I went to Key West with my family to just go on a quick little trip and see my family one more time before school starts back up for my brothers. So I vlogged a little bit of that, my experience in Key West, which was, you'll hear all the tea about that in a second. And then after that, we come back into my apartment and I spill some tea because I have stories for you guys. But before we get into all of that, I have a sponsor for today's video that I can't even believe that I have. I have wanted this brand to sponsor me for so long. It was one of my 2023 goals. I am so excited to announce that Skims is sponsoring today's video. Oh, guys, I have ranted about how much I love Skims and the quality of their products for probably almost 2 years straight online now. You have seen me wear their dresses and their tank tops and their t-shirts, their jumpsuits, their cat suits, and their bikinis, towels, countless times now. It even got to a point where someone was like, can you please buy this dress in another color because you won't stop wearing it? I recently tried their Fits Everybody collection. Guys, it's life-changing. It makes all of my other underwear and bras seem like a complete joke to me at this point because there is nothing more comfortable and better quality than Skims underwear and bras and even this t-shirt that I have on right now. Like, do you see this material right now? Like, this is as soft as butter. Their products really just melt onto your body and make you forget that you're even wearing anything. Right now I have on one of their t-shirt bras and it is so comfy. I can't feel the wiring or anything at all. And it just looks so seamless with the shirt as well. Skims is creating the next generation of underwear for every body. And the Fits Everybody collection of underwear is super lightweight and molds to your body. The buttery soft fabric stretches to twice its size. Is this not ridiculous? Without ever losing its shape too, which means you're gonna have a perfect fit every single time you wear any of these. And they're all available in sizes extra, extra small to 4X. This is my favorite underwear of theirs of all time. I'm actually wearing a tan version of this that I already own right now. But this is the dipped front thong in onyx. This is the high waist thong in onyx. And also the string bikini in onyx. And like I said earlier, right now I have on the t-shirt bra, which is by far my favorite bra of theirs. And then who doesn't love a good push-up bra? This is just so comfy. And if you don't believe what I have to say for some reason, you should believe the over 100,000 5-star reviews that Skims has, because they have that for a reason and it's probably for the same reasons that I have. I will love you guys forever and you will also love yourself forever if you take a second to click my link in the description right now to check out the Fits Everybody collection and more perfect fit essentials. Plus, you can get free shippings on Skims for orders over $75. After you place your order with them, be sure to let them know that I sent you as well. That would really help me out because I want to be sponsored by them again so bad. Select YouTube in the survey and be sure to select my channel in the drop down menu that pops up. Thank you so much again, Skims, for sponsoring my video, and let's get this party started and jump into the actual video, starting off with me in Key West at a not so great hotel. Guys, hi. Unfortunately, I have to start this video off by saying you have to ignore my appearance. I'm looking rough right now, but there is an explanation for that. And hopefully I can look and feel less rough very soon. Oh my God. So right now I am at the Margaritaville Hotel in Key West. I got to Key West yesterday afternoon. I have not been here in 2 years. So I am so excited to be here and to vlog a little bit for you guys again. If you are not a stranger here, you know that my aunt has a house down here. Today, me, my mom, and Aiden are going to it. It's time to wake the fuck up. That was my Mambo number 5 marimba remix ringtone. What a way to start the day. But yeah, so I flew in yesterday because I'm flying from LA. The flights are annoying, there's only so many options. I decided, hey, I'll fly in a day early and I'm gonna treat myself by going to the Margaritaville because you guys already know I fucking love Jimmy Buffett. My whole family loves Jimmy Buffett. I'm pretty sure that's why my aunt has a goddamn house down here. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna stay at the Margaritaville Resort in Key West because Key West is Margaritaville. Not me forcing you all to listen to information you probably just do not care about. Why have I been awake since 7 in the morning? Actually, I'll tell you why I've been awake since 7 in the morning. So, I had been posting on TikTok in real time my experience at this hotel. I am so mad to say that it has not been pleasant. I spent so much money to stay here, you guys. There were so many other cheaper hotels in Key West for last night, but I was like, no. First off, I flew here without having a hotel booked because I knew I was going out the night before my flight, and I was like, you know, I need to make sure that I actually make it on my flight before I spend the money on a hotel. There I was on my plane. I had made it. Landing here, and I was like, wow, it appears it's time for me to figure out where the fuck I'm putting my head tonight. Where am I laying to rest for a couple hours? Not permanently, we're not there yet. God, I hope not. And then I was tweeting, I told you guys that I was going to Key West, and then someone immediately responded to my tweet and was like, hell yeah, we're back in our Jimmy Buffett era. And I was like, you're so right. Like, it would not make sense for me to stay anywhere else but this hotel. In that moment, I was inspired to book a room here. And so pissed to say that I can't wait to get out of here. The first hotel room that I checked into, it reeked of bleach, and I could not breathe in that room, but I was like, okay, you know, let's think of the pros here. Like, clearly the room has just been cleaned. It's fine. Maybe perhaps leave the door open a little bit. Like, I don't know. Then I told my mom, she was like, Caitlyn, get the fuck out of that room. Go down to the front desk right now and change rooms. Like, we are not having you breathe bleach right now. Like, let's not do that. And I was like, you're so right. So I go back down to the front desk, and then I switch rooms, and my second room, there's ants all over it. And I'm not even talking like all over it in the sense like, oh, I found an ant on the wall. No, there was ants snuggled up, tucked in, reading each other bedtime stories in my bed. I interrupted something very special that was happening on this bed. You know, like the horror stories of people getting hotel room keys and then checking into their room and like they see that someone else is already in there and you're like, ah, and the other person's like, ah, and then you're both standing in the doorway like, ah. That's how I felt with all the ants in my bed. I was like, oh my God, this room is already occupied. Like, why would I continue to stay here? I ignored it for a little bit. I went down to the pool because, once again, I came here to romanticize my life. I wanted to listen to the Jimmy Buffett music by the pool. I wanted to perhaps get in the pool, get in the hot tub. I had a margarita, which was awesome. I even had a cheeseburger in paradise and green beans for some reason. But then after that spicy margarita hit, I was like, you know what? I have to go check on the guests in my room. Hold on, I'm moving my camera. And then I came back and there was probably more ants than there was when I had originally left. I just got back to my fucking hotel room and there's ants in my bed. Look, be so for real right now. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Also, that's not my hair because I haven't even laid down yet. I am at the desk. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. They just asked if I wanted someone to come spray the bed so that I could stay in that room. So I just showed them a video of the fucking ants in my bed. Oh my God. I just got into my new room. First they asked me if I wanted someone to go to my room and spray down the bed. I said, I'm sorry, I'm not getting back in that bed. What the fuck are you talking about? So then I showed her a video on my phone of the ants marching around the fucking bed. And she was like, oh, you mean like literally in the bed. Then she goes back and talks to the manager again and then comes back out and is like, we can either give you a free upgrade to a view of the pool, which I don't need because it's already 9 at night, or we can waive your resort fees and give you free breakfast in the morning. And I was like, I cannot actually believe that that's all that's being offered. As I was posting all of my TikTok live updates about this, people started freaking me out because then people started saying, oh, are you sure those aren't bed bugs? Then they started saying to check the mattress. I didn't. I was so goddamn tired, you guys. I was running on 3 hours of sleep. I laid down in this bed, which was a very comfortable bed in this new room, by the way, and I went to sleep. And now I've been up since 7 in the morning waiting for it to be 8:30 so that I could get out of here and get to the house because I think like my uncle's friend was staying at the house and now she's gone. She just had her flight. So now I can leave here now. I can leave here now and I can safely go back up to my iconic room on the roof of this house, and that's what we're gonna do. Jimmy Buffett, like, ugh, I'm so mad at him right now. But I wanted to romanticize my life and do like a little cute montage of the hotel. No, I don't think that would benefit anyone at this point. I think we just need to get the fuck out of here. Which like sucks, you guys. You know I don't want to be talking badly about Margaritaville at all. So now let me just show you my hotel room super fast before we depart this place. First off, tropical view out the window. I did not get upgraded to anything special, which is tragic. You know, would have loved to have been able to see the beach after snuggling with ants, but the front desk did not believe in that. And then this was my room. I got a suite because it was actually the same price as a normal sized room, which was fucking awesome. This TV is massive. It actually inspired me to buy a new TV for my new apartment when I have to move next month. Oh my God, I can't even think about that right now, but that is a thing that is happening soon. This TV was so large, I was really happy about it. And then you have this like cute little area here. Slay. Oh my God, I think that couch pulls out. Didn't know that. You have my suitcase that has actually been closed the entire time I've been here until right now because I thought that if I left it open, ants were gonna get into it. Little kitchen area. So freaking cute. And then I loved the bathroom. Like, oh my God, I think I have mascara under my eyes. Caitlyn, you're a mess. I gotta go pull myself together. I'm still hardly awake. All right, let's go to my aunt's house now because I just can't wait any longer. I don't want to be here anymore. Shit, it's raining. Oh my God. What the F? Oh, thank God. Oh, this is the best moment of my life. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. It's still pouring, but you know what? It's a vibe. Oh my God. It's raining harder now. Never mind. Never mind. What the fuck? Oh, I am the happiest person in the fucking world right now. The storm has started back up again, so it's just me enjoying this view in this storm. My mom's flight just got canceled, and then she got put on a new one. And instead of landing at 2:15 now, she's not landing until 7:15. So it's just me at the house today. Mom, Aiden, I love you guys so much, but I am ready to seize the day, I'm not gonna lie. I do need this storm to stop though. That would be awesome, but check it out. I don't wanna walk too far out because it is raining. I don't wanna destroy my camera, but originally my plan was gonna be to walk to the town and go to this breakfast place that I'm dying to go to, but I don't think I can really be walking anywhere right now because it keeps just randomly downpouring. I feel so cute in my matching set right now just being here. I'm gonna feel a lot cuter once I wash my fucking hair and do my makeup, but for now, like, I am just so happy. I can't wait to just sit here and breathe. Also, I woke up today and my crush had already texted me, so like, I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. All right, I am going to Uber and go get food now, even though I just do not want to leave here at all. It's 4 o'clock now. I absolutely got the pancakes that I have been dreaming of earlier today, and I probably did that about 5 hours ago. And what have I done the past 5 hours, you might ask? I don't really have much of an answer for you. Honestly, I've just been like taking advantage of the fact that I'm alone in this fucking house, and I've been running around. I've been having a dance party. I washed my hair. You guys, I washed my hair. Give it up for me. And I even took the time to blow dry it, which is crazy because I always air dry my hair, but because I got extensions back in, I have to start blow drying it again and like taking care of it because these extensions were so fucking expensive. I made an attempt to do my makeup. I realized that I left my makeup mirror at my apartment, and this was my setup to try and do my makeup. Like, what the fuck is going on here? As you can see, the attempt failed because I realized I'd rather just use some of like my face tanning spray stuff for now because my family is still not here, so I'm not really seeing anyone. I don't really need to have makeup on right now because I'm not fucking seeing anyone. Like, I really wanted to seize the day and just wander around Key West alone, but the rain kind of ruined it, so now I'm just alone in the kitchen. But for the 20-minute window that it stopped raining, I just walked up to the local bar thing that's on the side of the road. I'll insert a picture here. I've never got a drink from there before, but I walk by it every single time I come here. So now I'm drinking a pina colada, and I think I'm just gonna continue to have a dance party. I have no idea what to do with myself. At some point in this video, I'm gonna sit down and give you life updates and like catch up with you on useful shit. But like, as of right now, I think we're gonna put on I Got It Bad because Addison's EP finally came out this week. I'm so fucking happy that these songs are out. I Got It Bad has always been my favorite song. Like, it's giving like pop princess, Disney Channel, early 2000s era, that type of music that we've been starved of for so long. Like, guys, let's be fucking honest. The pop girlies aren't doing anything right now. Like, no one is giving us anything. Like, I know that Lady Gaga, okay, clearly this is hitting because what am I talking about? Lady Gaga just celebrated 15 years of the Fame album. What the fuck happened to girls like that? What happened to music like that? What happened to anyone just giving a fuck? What the fuck happened to pop music? Like, I'm so bored right now. Everyone's boring me. This is something I feel very passionately about. So like, the fact that I finally have a song that I can like beat to death, not actually, but just like overplay until like I can't anymore, is thrilling. Okay, but you know what else has been hitting? Paint the Town Red. I'm not even a Doja fan, Cat. Yo, what? I'm not even a Doja Cat fan. Like, I don't think I've ever saved any of her songs in my Spotify, but that song has also been giving me what I need to be given. So between that and I Got It Bad, let's have a fucking dance party. Wait, hold on. Boyfriend by Usher has also been hitting so different. Holy fuck. Guys, it's the next day and I didn't sleep with ants. How fucking amazing is that? I should make my bed and look like a civilized human being, but I don't care, I'm not gonna do that. I just woke up absolutely starving, could not even begin to think about filming before I went to the banana cafe place to get my, actually I didn't get a banana waffle today. I got a caramel apple crepe. Me and Aiden just went and did that. Obviously my family got in super late last night, so all we did then was go out to eat and then sit by the pool for a little bit. Now it is our one of only 2 full days all together. Me and Aiden just got food and then rented a golf cart. We are gonna go shopping and hit the freaking streets. But I want to show you my outfit super fast. I just did like very light makeup and I did a get ready with me on TikTok for it, and I never do makeup like this, so it's very new for me to be doing this because normally I can't stand how it looks on my skin just because I don't have perfect Hailey Bieber skin, even though I wish I did. This is my outfit. It's this 2-piece set that I got at a gifting suite right before Coachella. I think it's from the brand High Studios. I don't really know though, but it's very cute and I've somehow never worn it. And then I just have on my Adidas because I have to drive the golf cart. Don't want to be doing that in flip-flops, and then I think I'm gonna carry my Louis. I don't have a full body mirror, so I really couldn't even tell you if this looks that good, but I don't care. It's time to go shop and have fun and be cute and silly with Aiden. I'm not kidding, guys. I just DoorDash lemonade and came into my room with it to sit down and do a little mukbang. But when I placed this bag down and opened it, a fly flew out of it, and now there's just a fly flying around my room. I don't know how I'm gonna get it out of my room anytime soon, so I'm going to go put this in the trash and I guess leave my door open so that this fly can hopefully fucking fly out of my room at some point. This would happen to me. There is totally makeup on this shirt, but I really want to wear it, so we're gonna try and make this work right now. I know I just said I was gonna keep this shirt on, but honestly, I think I want to wear a sweatshirt that I totally wore in my last video, but who cares? Okay, yeah, I feel so much more comfy and cuddly and ready to just sit down, watch the background of this viewfinder for the goddamn fly in my room, and drink my little lemonade and talk to you guys. So, last time we talked, we were in Key West, and I deadass have a call with people really high up in Margaritaville this Friday to report my experience and talk about it. There's that. And then the rest of my Key West trip, it was unbearably hot. I remember me and my mom were debating going to Florida in August, and I was like, no, it'll be fine. Like, who cares if it's like 100 degrees? No, I learned my lesson for once in my life. Me and my mom and Aiden really didn't get to do much the rest of the trip because it was way too hot to even go outside. And whenever we went outside and drove the golf cart around, it wasn't really for long. There's no way someone is about to start weed whacking right now. You have to be joking. Okay, we're gonna move into my living room now. God damn it. Okay, honestly, yeah, this works. And I love filming my TikToks here, so like might as well do my YouTube video too, right? You guys, I kind of want to talk about boys right now, which is something that I don't really do on my channel anymore because I don't know, but I think I've been watching way too much of the Canceled podcast. I love Tana and Brooke on that so much. And the way they deadass just name drop these guys left and right and tell all their stories in extreme detail kind of has me motivated right now. So I want to tell you what happened to me during the third night I saw Taylor Swift at SoFi and what I came home to that night from a guy. I talked about this extremely briefly on TikTok, but I need to give you the full story. And the reason I'm telling you this story too, by the way, is because I hope somebody else can learn something from it. Because if this had happened to me 2 years ago, before I had that one situationship that absolutely rocked my world, that horrible ass situationship that I was in truly taught me so many life skills now that like I did not have prior to that. And now being able to take such an awful experience and learning from it, God, have I learned from that, is such a beautiful thing because now you will never see me letting a man affect me like that ever again. Okay, anyways, there is this guy that one of my friends has been trying to set me up with for like at least 6 months now. And they had met this guy out in public, was hanging with him because they had mutual friends. And my friend really started to like this guy's personality. Let's call him Cole. I don't know why. And we'll call my friend Jane. So Jane and Cole are at the same place vibing, and it gets to a point where Jane is so enamored by Cole's personality that Jane pulls aside Cole and is like, hey, do you have a girlfriend? And Cole's like, no. And Jane's like, I know who is going to be your next girlfriend. Like, I know the perfect girl for you. And Jane has been telling me all year long that this guy is like my long lost twin. So Jane tells me about this guy and has us follow each other on Instagram, and Cole is gorgeous, like too gorgeous for his own good, that it immediately became a turnoff for me because God, I love goofy men so much. I am a sucker for goofy looking men too. God, I have so much in common with Ariana Grande for that one. Like, we unfortunately have the exact same type. And so immediately I was like, oh, God damn it. Like, so awesome that you met this guy in person and you think he's awesome and that we're gonna get along great. But like, I don't even want to entertain something like this right now because I already know that this guy is going to be a fuckboy and I have no desire to play the game with him. I don't. 2 years ago, I would have reached out to this guy immediately and been like, hey. But no, I sit, I do nothing, and we follow each other for probably 2 months looking at each other's stories all the time before he finally ends up responding to one of my stories. And God damn it, Jane was right. This guy is a goofy motherfucker. And we were goofing off in the DMs for a bit. Then a couple days later, he responded to another one of my stories. Then a couple days later, he did it again. And it just kind of became this thing where we'd have really short conversations and Cole would say something super silly. Eventually, Cole ends up messaging me super late one Friday night while I'm already out and having plans, and responds to one of my stories and is like, hey, where are you? Like, we should hang out and meet up. And I was like, oh, holy shit. I'm nervous. I don't really want to go meet this guy because once again, I don't really feel like playing the fuckboy games that I know he's going to be doing because he's already kind of been doing it with his inconsistency and slow communication and not always finishing the conversation, like leaving me hanging. He was exactly how I predicted he was going to be. He does this twice within 2 weekends too, asking me where I am, what I'm doing, and then never answering me again and saying something the next morning like, oh, sorry, I fell asleep. And I'm just like, like, come on. I know what that means. I wasn't fucking born yesterday. I was born 2 years ago. And that was probably at the beginning of June. And then he left LA for a hot minute. And then I didn't hear from him the entire time that he was gone. And he was gone for like a while and wasn't really looking at my stories anymore. So I was like, oh, well, so much for that. I'm never going to end up meeting this guy, whatever. On to the next person to flirt with in my DMs. And then it's August now. We haven't talked in like a month and a half. And I'm pulling up my DMs with Cole right now because I want to make sure that I tell this story right. We had followed each other for at least 5 months and I didn't let myself respond to one of his stories even once. We are practicing self-control these days. But then I'm bored bored at the beginning of August, and I'm like, you know what? He just posted a really funny story. I want to reply to it and see what happens. Because actually 2 or 3 days before that, he had reached out to me for the first time in a while and responded to one of my stories. Whatever, you get the point. I respond to his story, he immediately responds back, we talk for a minute, and then I heart his message, leave him on read, move on with my life, and he messages me a couple hours later and goes, I have an offer for you. Would you rather have $100 or my super secret mystery prize? Oh, we're playing games now. I knew this fucker wanted to play games, but he wants to play games. So I'm like, okay. I tell him that obviously I'm gonna choose the super secret mystery prize. Imagine if I said I want the $100 and just like dropped my Cash App or something. By the way, I don't have this guy's number. And this is like month 4 or 5 of going back and forth in DMs. That's important to note before I tell you the next thing. He then goes, excellent choice. I have to mail it to you. I don't even have this guy's number, nor have we met, but now I have to give him my address. And he's mailing me something. And this is the night before the last time that I'm seeing Taylor Swift too. So my emotions are high. I'm feeling extra emotional, and now I have a guy, a really hot guy, trying to mail me something. But I trust him, so I give him my address. And then he goes, it's been sent, thanks for playing. It arrives tomorrow. Then I have Taylor Swift that night, so I tell Jack, hey, apparently a package from a guy is coming. The second it gets here, I want you to open this package and FaceTime me while I'm at the show and tell me what the fuck it is. And it's a dinosaur chicken nugget pillow. We have never once talked about dinosaur chicken nuggets or pillows in any of our DMs ever, and this had nothing to do with the story of his that I responded to that got us to the point where he was sending me a super secret mystery surprise. So I'm in the middle of Taylor Swift being like, is this the start of a love story? Or is this the most ridiculous pickup line in the history of ever, and he probably does this to every single girl ever? It's also so comfy, by the way. Like, I snuggle with this every single night, and I don't even care if he ends up finding out about that. Like, I'm obsessed with this and kind of like wrap my legs around it and shit. It's kind of like a giant body pillow. Like this is a pretty big pillow, and it's kind of inspired me to start buying more pillows. So now I come home in my bed, I'm sitting here with this, and I take a video of myself with this, like making a really silly joke, and it was cute. So I send him this video, and I'm like, okay, wow, I'm gonna wake up in the morning and like totally have his number in my DMs. What I woke up to was not a number. He might as well have just also Amazon Primed me a coffin to my apartment as well as nails and a hammer, because he put the nails in this coffin so hard, you guys. This man that I've never met, that has tried to meet up with me multiple times but is like flaky and just trying to play games because he knows he's hot, now sends something to my house that makes no sense and responds to my Instagram stories all the time flirting. All he had to say to my 3 DMs that I sent him, including a video and 2 other messages about this random object in my home now. Let's not forget, he has my address now and not even my phone number. All he said to that in the morning, when I think that we are going to have a conversation about how ridiculous and random this is, he sends me the sunglasses emoji and a dinosaur emoji, and that's it. That is all he had to say for himself. Oh my God, I could not even believe it. And like I said earlier, if this would have happened to me 2 years ago, I would have gone so ferally insane being like, what does this mean? Like, what is this guy trying to say? Like, what are these mixed signals? Like, does he like me? Does he think I'm ugly? Did he think that I looked ugly in that video that I sent him? Like, what do I do? Did I do something wrong? Should I have like... No. When I woke up to those emojis, I laughed so hard and so loud. Most of my friends were already like, about this guy because like major fuckboy energy. And when I told Jack that that's all he sent, he was just like, oh God. I truly just opened those messages and I moved on with my life and laughed for the rest of the day. This guy probably does this to so many girls. Jack looked this up on Amazon and it was $15. So like for $15, it's a pretty good pickup line. Like, you guys feel free to do this with your crushes. Don't do it if you're not trying to follow up at all. Because then if you just go out of your way to buy something for someone and send it to their apartment and you don't have interest in getting their number or sending them yours, what was the point in this? And I'm not chasing you. Plus, I already have some men on my roster right now that like I'm having a fucking awesome time with. I don't really need to be emotionally torn over another guy, you know? A couple days later, I am going out. It's 10:30. I post a mirror selfie. He immediately slides up on it. This is 3 days after the sunglasses and dinosaur emoji that I don't respond to. And he asks me, what are you up to? I tell him what I'm doing. Doesn't respond to me for like 13 hours. Responds to me noon the next day. Finally, he goes, what's your plan this week? We should finally meet each other and have margaritas. This is on a Sunday now. I say I should be free either Tuesday or Thursday. He says, Thursday sounds good. Let's do it. If you think I heard from him at all that week, on Wednesday, the day before we were supposed to go out, on Thursday in the morning, Thursday in the afternoon, Thursday at night, even Friday, you are dead wrong. You guys, new rule for anyone that watches this channel. We don't go out with men that are this flaky. They need to be the ones setting the plans in advance. And you know what? I almost on Thursday morning messaged him and said I couldn't go out anymore. This ended up being the night of Addison's EP release, so I was obviously gonna go to that instead of meeting this random guy whose intentions are incredibly unclear, but also so clear. But then Jack was like, no, don't message him. And I was like, you're so right. And then I didn't end up hearing from him. So neither of us messaged each other. You can be the most gorgeous guy in the whole entire world, but if you're gonna be Mr. Flaky Flakester, I want nothing to do with it. A week after that, last weekend when I was out with my friends, posted another mirror selfie looking good with me and my girls, and he responded to that and said, what are you doing? And I left his ass on red. But yeah, so now these are my two favorite stuffed animals that I sleep with every night. Groot that I got at Disney World with my family, and this random dinosaur chicken nugget pillow from a guy that I don't know if I will ever meet. The way that I'm about to put this on the front of my Amazon storefront, like truly click the link in my bio and also buy this because it's so comfy. Once this video goes up, I have to start apartment hunting, and then I'm gonna start doing my apartment hunting vlogs, TikToks, whatever. Yeah, my lease is over September 21st, so I gotta figure out where the fuck I'm going. Also, Beyonce's Renaissance tour is at SoFi this weekend. I'm trying to get tickets. I have no idea what day I'm gonna go or who I'm gonna go with. I know me, Jack, and Sarah really wanna go. In a perfect world, we end up at Beyonce's birthday show next Monday. Then that Saturday is the Jonas Brothers at Dodger Stadium that me and James are going to. God, I can't fucking wait for that. After that, I'm just probably gonna be moving a lot. And then my birthday is October 2nd. Guys, 24. I don't even wanna go into it right now. But my birthday week is gonna be so lit because the 1975 has a show at the Hollywood Bowl on my birthday. Tate McRae's show is on October 4th, so 2 days after my birthday, and then the day after that is Thundercat's show at the Greek Theater, and Selva Ray's gonna be doing a big thing for that. I think we're getting a party bus. So my mindset right now is just move as fast as possible and do it as smoothly and calmly as humanly possible, and then you get to have the best birthday week ever, and then after that, I'm gonna try to go to Austin City Limits. If that doesn't work out, I wanna go on a cruise. September, I just gotta get my head out of my ass and work, and then October is the fuck it we ball month. Those are kind of the only updates I really have to give right now. You'll be getting a lot more videos from me this month because, I don't know, I didn't have that many exciting things going on this summer, so I didn't really have much to vlog. But September and October are gonna be lit. All right, I love you. I hope you enjoyed whatever the fuck this video is, and I'll see you later.